Hi everyone. Welcome to our group podcast. We called it Podcast Senang Aja. First of all, I'm super excited with this because this is our first podcast. Just a reminder, this is a group podcast, which means that everybody can ask to each other. Okay, before we catch up with these people, let's introduce ourselves first. My name is Mujaddid Permata. You can call me Adit. And next we have.
Hi everyone, here with Rivella Ramadhani.
Hi, I'm Naufal Rafif.
Hello, this is Muhammad Bafadhal.
Hi, Archellya here.
The last person is.
Halo, I'm Shafira Ayuningtyas here.
Okay, let's start the podcast, shall we? You know that we already know each other's names, but we don't catch up quite personally to these people. We're about to know each other through our hobbies, our talent, and our interests within ourselves. And well, hi Miss Gloomy. Hi Vela, you look quite upset today. How are you? What's good?
Nah, I feel so excited. Thanks. I'm doing fine right now and ready for this podcast.
Well, okay, because we want to know you personally. We started from hobbies. What's your hobbies, Vela?
Wow, thanks for the question. I'd like to traveling because it can relieve stress and tiredness during my day. Also, making my mood increases dramatically.
Wow, that's interesting. What is the last place that you would go to?
I go to Turkey with my family.
Oh, wow. Have you ever been to Cappadocia? Is it your dream?
Yes, I do, bro. It's my dream, not her.
It's my dream, not her.
Okay, well, do you have a talent that people don't know about you? Or like a distinct fact about you, maybe?
Yes, I do. I think my talent is to be every good listener. I can say that because a lot of my friends, even not my close friends, spill tea, and I'm listening to it because what they need is to be listened to.
Ah, that's so sweet, fella.
Thank you.
Excuse me, Adit. I want to give the last question to Vela.
Sure, go for it.
Well, thanks, Adit. Vela, what are you interested in right now?
Because we are in MBTI, for me, I love business thing and I want to be career woman who runs some business.
Which business?
Maybe a culinary.
Interesting.
Okay, so everyone know about myself. What about you, Adit? Hobbies, talent, interest?
Well, to be honest with you, I've been pretty good at swimming. It's quite exhausting for me because my performance has dropped dramatically since I started vaping and smoking.
Well, I don't want to jungle it.
Well, it's a high school lifestyle back then, but I found out that it is a really pleasant thing to do. So I'll keep doing that till I die, maybe. I've also been binge watching Netflix or K-drama, especially the thriller and action genre. It boosts my adrenaline, so that's why I love it.
Hah, K-drama always win our heart, right? What's your favorite K-drama?
All of Us Are Dead, Kingdom, Sweet Home, Mouse, Extracurricular, and so much more.
K-drama pride beat.
Netflix is so much fun. Lately, a series Manhis was lit. Have you ever watched it?
I do watch it. I watch it with my sister, but unfortunately, I sleep on the last episode. So yeah,
Gracias. What's your best season?
then nada. I'll stick to the second and third maybe, because Arthur is back and the war begins.
My best season to date.
Next, for interest, recently I found myself really interested in the stock market and cryptocurrency. Although it's quite weird that a guy within my age who passionately interested into stock market, but hopefully it will grant me some sort of financial knowledge and will give me financial freedom.
When we first met, I thought you were so talented. What's your talent?
For my talents, I haven't figured it out yet, but I do have a small talents in math and processing data. But overall, I'm quite unsure myself. But enough about me. How about you, Father? We have the same questions here.
Where we should we start? Uh, for my hobbies, like to spend my day for playing a video game, and I like to playing futsal maybe for one or twice for a month.
Okay. Futsal is so fun, but it's kind of exhausting to run on a small pitch, up and down, attack or defense. However, it's so interesting. Are you so talented in futsal, or maybe you have another talent, maybe?
Well, there is no specific talent that I have, so yeah.
Okay. Do you have an interest in football, maybe?
Yes, I do, bro. Football is really enjoyable to
Persib,
watch.
Persib, Persib.
Chill, bro.
What's your favorite team in football?
Visca Barca, Visca Catalunya.
Nice. My bro, we like the same team, bro. Barca forever,
GGMU,
though.
GGMU, GGMU.
I have
Chill,
no
chill.
idea. Next, beside football, do you have another interest?
Like what Vela said, I do like business things because it's my passion now.
This is very interesting, right?
Okay, we don't know your personality, Vela. We have the same question for you. First, what's your hobbies? What's your interest? And what's your talent?
Talking about my hobby, I don't know if this is a hobby or not, but I like to eat. Yeah, I mean, like doing culinary things, eating out in brand new restaurant or cafes. Also, I know a lot of hidden gem place in Bandung.
Bandung was really nice place with a lot of food.
Of course, well,
True. What is your favorite food, Vira?
actually, I like almost all kind of food, but what I like the most, and maybe all Indonesian will also like it is Indomie, and I'm also like croffle.
Of course, everyone definitely likes Indomie.
Wow, you are very updated with the trending food.
It's make me happy when I eat food I have never tried before. It makes me wonder how it tastes. Does it suit my tone? Is there a taste I really haven't tried before? You know, because that's my hobby. I really interested in the food and beverage business. I follow many influencers that have food and beverage business. For instance, for example, like Mananti from Jerome Pauline and many more. I hope one day I can have a business in food and beverage and found myself dreams into reality.
I mean,
Leslie, I love pet is especially a cat. Since a young age, I do become a pet keeper and looking out for my cat, giving food and nutrition, look after my cat to keep it healthy. I always found the cat very adorable. Can cat never make me bored. I think that's enough for me today.
Totally agree. Cat never fails to make just right.
wow, that's wholesome, Vira. Thank you very much.
Okay. We move to Achel right now. Okay, how are you, Achel?
Hi, Naufal. I'm doing good today and very a good mood because of this podcast.
Wow, you are so very excited today. Okay, I want to ask you personally, like the theme of our podcast. So, what's your hobby, talent, and interest?
Thanks for the questions. Talking about hobbies, I usually play badminton once a week. Also making some food for myself. It's because I am person who get bored quiet easily and I want to eat different food every day.
Oh, that's interesting, Kel. Guess you are so talented in cooking, right?
Not to flex, but yes, I do. I can make sundaes Sundanese food too.
Awesome. Next question is what you're interested in.
Right now, I really like having a food and beverage business like Tira said.
Okay.
The market was so hyped today because many influencers joined. But also, you know that I like play around with children too. Hit heights and seek with them. Ooh, that's so exciting.
Oh, a really nice person, Jill. Wow, that's already made my day.
Whoa, thanks a million, pal.
Okay, the last person we don't know personally today. We got Naufal. Naufal, you know what to do, right? See the timer, keep the duration tight, bro.
Okay, chill, bro, chill. Okay. Well, thanks for the moment that you gave. First, I'm gonna talk about my hobbies. For your information, right? I like to play games during the day. It can be once or twice in a day, from 2 and 3 hours.
Okay, which games?
I do play a battle royale game like PUBG, and some I play football games like FIFA.
Then you're talented and become a pro gamer, right?
Of course, no. I'm really bad, and playing games just to increase my mood because I'm very tired doing your classes, bro. And my talent, I can say that I don't have a specific talent, but I'm quite good at playing futsal or football. And lastly, having a good taste in music, maybe.
What's your favorite music recently?
Okay, You Were Good to Me by Jeremy Zucker.
Fair enough. Next, what is your interest?
Okay, right now I feel the same with you, bro. Really interested in the stock market and also business. I want to reach financial freedom, please God. These days, I want to reach that, and I don't want to borrow my parents anymore. Besides that, I want to fulfill my dreams of become a businessman one day.
Amin, bro. Everybody said Amin, please.
I mean.
Well, I think that's enough for this podcast. We're already at the end of this show. We already know each other today through hobbies, interests, and talents. We do have different hobbies, talents, and interests, right? We can learn new things together. This was a great podcast for me, and I hope whoever watch it later enjoy it and maybe give some feedback about this podcast. Thank you so much for your presence here, guys. Appreciate it. See you next time. Bye bye. I'm Adit from Podcast Senang Aja signing out.